Hello coders, we are going to work on machine learning projects. So let's first revise some of the concepts of machine learning. First of all, what is artificial intelligence? AI. AI is a field of computer science that emphasizes the creation of intelligent machines which can work and react like humans. Then, what is machine learning? Machine learning is an application, or we can say is a subset of artificial intelligence that allows machines to learn from data without being programmed explicitly. So now, what is the difference between traditional programming and machine learning? Or we can say traditional systems and machine learning systems. So in traditional programming, we write programs and providing data as an input, and program produces the output. But when we are using machine learning, we are providing data and example outputs. We are getting models, also called as a program. By using this model, we can solve subsequent tasks. So this is the difference between traditional programming or traditional systems with machine learning. So now here you can see some of the applications of machine learning like image recognition, online fraud detection, traffic prediction, speech recognition, email spam and malware filtering, self-driving cars, product recommendation, customer sentiment analysis. So these are the some of the applications of machine learning. So machine learning algorithms are broadly classified as supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. So now let's start with supervised learning. Here, training is done on labeled data. Output label is known to us. There are two types of supervised learning. First is regression and second one is classification. In unsupervised learning, training is done on unlabeled data. It infers patterns from data without reference to known labels. Now, reinforcement learning. This reinforcement learning is a feedback-based learning process. This method of learning is used in most robots and computer-based games. Here, the input does not have labeled data. Instead, the model learns by interacting with the environment and getting feedback from it. Now, so as we discussed, in supervised learning, we have two types of problem, classification and regression. So as you can see to our left side, we have one data set, house price prediction data set. Based on the area in square feet, here we are going to predict the price of the house. This is regression problem because this area called as an independent variable or feature and price, which is our dependent variable or target or response variable. This is continuous dependent variable. As you can see over here, our dependent, also called as a target or response, is continuous. So this is a regression problem. Now, as you can see to our right side, in this data set, based on the salary, we are going to predict whether someone purchased particular item or not, yes or no. As you can see in this data set, salary, which is our independent variable or feature, and purchased, which is our dependent variable, also called as a target or response variable. Here, our dependent variable is categorical dependent variable that you can see over here, yes or no. This is categorical dependent variable. So this is classification problem. So remember, here y is our target variable or dependent variable. If it is discrete, then it is considered as a classification problem. If it is continuous, then it is regression problem. If this target or dependent variable is not available, then we have to try clustering. So let me revise it once again. If our target variable, also called as a dependent variable, is discrete, it is classification problem. If it is continuous, then it is regression problem. And if it is not available, means our target variable is not available, then we have to try clustering. Now let's discuss machine learning process. So how to approach or solve any machine learning problem. So now if we have some problem statement that we want to solve with machine learning, then we have to collect the data based on our problem statement in CSV, TSV or any other file format. We have to perform pre-processing on our collected data by imputing missing values, scaling and normalizing the features, which is called as a feature engineering. Sometimes we require to transform categorical features into numerical values. And then after, we have to divide the data into training and testing part. After that, we can feed our data to machine learning models. As per our problem statement, we can use supervised models, unsupervised models, and reinforcement learning models, and that we have to apply on our data. In the final stage, we have to evaluate our model using confusion matrix, accuracy, precision, recall, and in regression by RMSE, root mean square error, train and test validation, checking overfitting and underfitting, and after that we can deploy our model. So this is the entire machine learning process that you can see over here. Problem statement, data collection, pre-processing, using different models as per our problem statement, and finally we have to evaluate our model and then we can deploy our model. As you can see over here, I have listed some of the classification and regression algorithms. In the classification, we can use logistic regression, k-nearest neighbors, support vector machines, naive Bayes, decision tree classification, random forest classification. In regression, we can use simple linear regression, multiple linear regression, polynomial regression, support vector regression, decision tree regression, and random forest regression. So now let's get started. So as you can see over here, this is our first machine learning project, insurance cost prediction. In that we are going to create this GUI where user can enter their data and get prediction from the model. Let me enter some value. Let me press this predict button. As you can see over here, this is our prediction value. This is the insurance cost predicted by our machine learning algorithm. So now we are going to create this project. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe this channel. If you like this video, smash that like button. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care. Bye bye. See you in the next video.